Hey everyone, the Flying Halucha here, and today we're going to be unboxing a steelbook that has taken quite a long time. I purchased it from CEX, and it came without the sleeve, and I was like, oh, this thing right here, this paper thing, it came without it, and I was like, oh, God's sake. You know, it felt, when I actually pressed the package, I could tell that it was literally just a steelbook. So I went to my local CEX store, and I gave it to them, and I got a refund for it. And then I immediately, when I got a refund from them, I ordered it on the store, on the online website, and the same CEX that I'd actually refunded had dispatched it again. So it's the thing I hate with CEXs. Whenever you buy something, it's the closest CEX store to you that is the one that dispatches it. So if you live in London, then they're going to dispatch it from London. They won't dispatch it from, like, Manchester or flipping Bulwell or, any, like, Hammersmith or any of these places, It's just, it's just, I wish I would have bought it again and then got a refund, so I'd know I wouldn't be getting the same one that I got a refund, if that makes sense. I know I'd be spending like another 20 or quid and then having to wait 2 days to get that 20 or quid back from the refund, but yeah, then you have that risk of, oh, it's going to arrive again without the flipping cardboard sleeve. But what happened, the way I got it in the end is I went on eBay and someone was selling it for 25 quid. The cheapest was 25 quid. There's others that are like 35. One was like £30. With like postage or whatever, and I thought, okay, 25 quid, I'm going to offer them 21.95 because that's how much CEX sell it for. They sell this and CEX for £20, but you have to pay £1.95p postage, so it's £21.95. So I offered the person £21.95, and they accepted it within like 3 hours. So everything I buy now is just from Hermes. Everyone just literally, they literally post through Hermes, and I get like a letter come through the door like flipping 12:30, and I know it isn't my parcel because that's Royal Mail. Hermes literally deliver like flipping 3 or 4 in the afternoon when you're at work, but yeah, they delivered this £21.95, like I said, and I knew what I was getting this time because I saw it on eBay and it did have the sleeve with it, but I'll talk about the pros and cons. The pros of having this is, of course, you're getting these movies on Blu-ray. But the con is, last night, when I got back from work, I watched the original Pokemon, the first movie, and boy was I disappointed. It was like, there were it was just like Pokemon Heroes. There were certain scenes that were really nice, and you could really see the Blu-ray 1080p quality kick in. And then there were other scenes that was like, it was so blurry. There were scenes where Pikachu, Ash, Misty and Brotto sort of walking down this like pathway, and Pikachu's face looks like some kawaii face. It's like no detail was put into it. It's like his face looked like an emoji. It was like from a distance they put like one little line for an eye, one little line, and another little line for the eye. The series came out in 97, but I think the movie was released in 98, and I don't think it was released in America until like 99. But it was released in 98, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure 1998 was when it was released. But I know it wasn't 97. Because how could you really, be animated series and the movie just comes out like instantly after that? But yeah, happy I got it for the same price as what CEX was selling it for, because I offered them that much and they accepted it. I haven't seen Pokemon Forever on Blu-ray or the third movie on Blu-ray. I've seen every film. I've seen the films on DVD, but I haven't watched it on Blu-ray. But all I know is I was really disappointed. Watching this movie on Blu-ray, some scenes were still blurry. Like really blurry, really grainy. To be honest, I was expecting more. I know it came out in 98, but I was expecting a hell of a lot more. If they can make Serial Experiments Lane, a TV series that came out in 98, look good, and trust me, on Blu-ray, it looks good. If they could You know, like Cowboy Bebop and Blu-rays. Not excellent, but it does clear up those like darker parts that makes the detail, you know, stand out a bit more. Then you've got Berserk, 1997. Did clear up a little bit. The desert was a little bit more clearer. And it's not going to look flipping brilliant, but they did make it a lot better than what it did look on DVD. And this, for me, was like a few scenes. Literally a few scenes looked like they'd been upscaled to 1080p, but yeah, don't get your hopes up of getting the Blu-ray. But the other pros is the Steelbook itself looks really nice. I really like it. The American Steelbook, you know that DVD I when I did an entire Pokemon collection DVD. Do you remember when you had like Mewtwo up there, then you had Lugia there, then Entei, and it said free movie collection? You know, on the front cover of the Manga UK DVD is the same front cover as the American Steelbook. So our one is an entire replica. As I think some of the older DVDs for Pokemon the movie were 5.1 surround sound. It may have been 2.0, but this is just 2.0. The only thing to look forward to it is the Blu-ray, and even though it doesn't deliver brilliantly, it's Dolby Digital 2.0, so you're literally your standard. But when I put it in, it said PCM, LPCM, so I don't know, a little step up from 2.0. But yeah, the American version is the exact same. All the extras are stripped, so you don't get that Mewtwo, you know, that thing where you get like a backstory of Mewtwo, and a Pikachu's adventure, all that. You don't get any of that. It's literally play movie and scene selection. I remember Pokemon movie. I like the ending where they played that music. It goes do 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 do, that bit, and she was playing it through like some leaf or some shit. I really like that. And then the water changes colour to like green and stuff. I thought that was a beautiful scene. I love that scene. I'd love to see that on Blu-ray. But yeah, I'm currently watching the Yu-Gi-Oh series. I think I'm on like episode 18. I thought I'd rewatch Sword Art Online, so I finished season 1. I am now on episode 7 of season 2. Yeah, I've seen the first season on Blu-ray. Second season is master audio, even though it literally says on the back 2.0 stereo, but it's actually 2.0 master audio. So it's sort of, it's not 5.1 surround master audio, but it's 2.0, so at least it's better than PCM and 2.0 stereo. But that's the front disc. I think the standard Blu-ray that you get is pink with those two on the front cover. Then you got Lugia. Just remember that these discs are identical to the back covers of this, so that's what the disc will look like on that. It's free, and that's what free looks like that. If you want to read the info, I do prefer this to the American Steelbook, because I just like the design more. When I can be bothered, Amazon is selling like a 4-movie collection. I think it's like Giratina, Arceus, and 2 other films, and 4 films I think on Blu-ray, which is amazing. But it's like £20 something, which is actually really cheap. But it's getting dispatched from America, so probably when I get paid or something, I'll buy that. But it's just like the DVD we have. The front cover of our DVD 4-movie collection is like the front cover of their one. But for £20 odd, I think that's a great deal. But when you remove the discs, it's not really that interesting. It's got a few little blue swirls or whatever, but yeah, that's the front. That's the front. That's the back. So yeah, I recommend you just go on eBay and see if you can get it for a cheaper price. Yeah, go on eBay, see if you can get it cheaper. But don't go on CX, because it's going to just arrive like that. It won't arrive with this. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. And I will see you all in the next one. The Flying Halucha, Shabba-bye.